Hey, Rising Viber. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are continuing to learn all about the compatibility of the Aquarius. Today's video will specifically be about the compatibility of the Aquarius and Sagittarius. This will include sexual and intimacy compatibility, trust, communication and intellect, emotions, values, and shared activities. We are going to get started with Aquarius and Sagittarius sexual and intimacy compatibility. Aquarius acts in a way Sagittarius thinks, and this is quite an asset in their sex life. Their attraction can be strong, especially when a Sagittarius partner is at a crossroads in their life and need confirmation of their freedom and sexuality. Their sexual relationship will be very fun because they both like to experiment and learn new things. Their communication will usually give them both so much satisfaction that sometimes they both almost won't even need the act of sex in order to get satisfied. Ooh. Although their sexual connection can be very satisfying for both partners, they can have trouble creating intimacy. Sagittarius partner will bring just enough warmth in their relationship, but the mutable quality of their sign will make them easily turn their focus to something else, while Aquarius partner still holds on to the same things. They will both understand the necessity of change and incorporate it into their sex life. Still, the emotional bond and I had to look at that word a second time. The emotional bond and consequentially the intimacy between them could get weak and strong on and off too often for both of them to see each other as perfect partners. Trust. They will sometimes know each other's minds too well for them to create trust from the sense of absolute freedom. Sagittarius can be a sign prone to infidelity, and Aquarius likes to be free to be available. With them both knowing these things about each other, they could easily start questioning if they should trust one another or not. Although they both find their relationships very dependent on the level of freedom they have, this is probably something they won't be able to give each other when they decide to commit to their romantic relationship. The best remedy for the lack of trust in any of the partners is for both of them to realize their relationship is just something out of the ordinary, casual, and free of any restraints. I have no idea why that says they instead of that, but that was not me reading that wrong, just to let you know. Anyways, communication and intellect. When Sagittarius and Aquarius find a mutual interest, it becomes the infinite source of new topics, information, and can even change their life philosophies. Aquarius partner can remain distant for a long time, and Sagittarius might feel like a little child, talking excessively about uninteresting topics and trying to make a connection. When they finally point in the right direction and choose to speak of something that awakens Aquarian interest, their conversations will become incredible. Both of these partners are rational and give a lot of attention to their chain of thoughts. Both of them are fast enough in coming to different conclusions. The contact between them will spark their need for intellectual sparring, and they can end up in some great debates. When they share a love for something, they will talk about it passionately, excessively, and find new ideas and solutions to incorporate in their approach to the subject. The speed of Aquarius mixed with the passionate state of constant belief of Sagittarius can make the relationship one of the most productive in the entire zodiac. Wow, okay. Aquarius and Sagittarius emotions. It is hard to set the scale for emotions in this relationship. None of these partners is that emotional on the surface, although Sagittarius can fall in love and out of love quite often. It is a good thing that Sagittarius is so changeable, or they would have trouble keeping up with their Aquarius partner. Another good thing in this contact is the rational nature of both signs and their focus on mental processes. This will allow them to communicate about their emotions, whatever they are, without any sense of guilt or emotional pleasure. When their emotions start to build, It will take a long time before they are stable and both partners certain of their feelings for each other. Sagittarius will change their mind many times, probably going from one extreme to another because that is what they're inspired to do by their Aquarius partner. On the other hand, Aquarius will need to form attachment first and then wait for the certainty of their partner's love. Values. There is so many things they would agree on, starting from the usual value of freedom and moving on to their own qualities and expectations. They will both value wideness of one's mind, the optimism and the faith behind the brain's intelligence and vision. As a sign of Neptune's exaltation, Aquarius has a special approach to honesty, and for Sagittarius, honesty is one of the things they value most. Shared activities. There will be activities that Sagittarius will want to commit to, while Aquarius will find them silly or even stupid. They could have trouble reconciling their approach to religion, and any religious activities could be the source of problems in their relationship because their whole individual belief systems could be at stake. Still, in most situations, they could have a lot of fun wherever they go. Sagittarius will easily put on a smile and follow any idea Aquarius has for as long as it makes sense and they have something to learn from it. There will probably be no place strange enough for these two to discover their shared interest once again. So in summary, a relationship between a Sagittarius and an Aquarius partner might seem like a same-sex friendship to other people, and whatever they might think of this is the type of relationship both of these partners might need. They will get together when it is time for both of them to go through a change in their lives or leave a partner when they feel restricted. Their relationship is often a shiny beacon to everyone around them because it gives priority to the future and brings hope to a better time. The main challenge of Sagittarius and Aquarius lies in their rational natures. Although their minds will have wonderful relationship, that kind of sounds weird. Anyways, they can have trouble reaching real intimacy and closeness. They both need to slow down and ask themselves how they feel before they end up in a heartless bond they find solace in as they run away from the world. Interesting. My daughter's actually a Sagittarius, so I kind of wonder who she's going to end up when she's older. She's only 7 right now, so work with me here, people. But she already shows a lot of Sagittarius traits. So I just wonder. But anyways, if this resonates with you at all, or it sounds like somebody you know, hit that like button, hit the comment section, let me know about it. All love is appreciated, y'all. Have a good one.